There we go. I be forgetting that I have to turn the screen capture on instead of the computer gaming one. For some reason, this game specifically looks wild with that. So yeah. What's going on, everybody? It is I, the Loaf King. Welcome back to the Lunchbox. I am playing Lies of P Overture, and we are continuing the story. I've had a pretty eventful day. A little bit today, but mostly it was yesterday. That was the most wild for me, as I basically got like a surgery done on my heel, and I was not expecting to get it whatsoever, and I was in a lot of pain throughout the day, so I just decided to chill and relax. And yeah, here we are today. I've healed up a little bit that I was willing to go ahead and stream. And that is what I'm trying to do now. Simply put, just want to stream. Enhanced pulse cell recovery. Adds another slot with the belts. I don't really need those. I got one, but it was just kind of in the moment. So right now, what I'm trying to do is do an upgrade. What I want though with said upgrade, I want to get a certain one because I was doing some research on some things that would benefit me in terms of how fast the pulse cell recharges, like when I'm attacking and stuff. And if I'm being honest, I don't think I ever got the thing I'm looking for. Hold on. I went ahead and like actually looked up what, word for word, what I looked up was what increases, what speeds up the build up for your pulse cell to charge up after all of them have been discharged. Because if you don't know, attacking can build up a charge to get you one pulse cell back. I don't know if you can like stack it on, but I'm pretty sure, but I do know for sure that you can get a charge if you attack enough and parry enough. But I wanted to see if there was something that actually speeds that up. And what I found was that, and I also spoke to Magic about it to get some confirmation if what I was reading was correct. But the enhanced fatal attack pulse cell charge, which is an ability that you can get using the P organ that says when you successfully perform a fatal attack, this means after a fatal attack, your pulse cell charge regenerates or recharges faster or better, providing some recovery or advantage related to pulse cells. So there you go. What I need is the enhanced fatal attack pulse cell, and I don't think I have that looking at these, which means I got to start on another area. Come on, I'm gonna read this carefully. The weapon attack discharge. We need the enhanced fatal attack. Charges Fable when perfect guard is successful. Okay, we're on the right track. Enhanced fatal attack enhances the attacks of fatal attacks. Wait, was that it? Enhanced pulse cell recovery. Enhances the recovery effect of pulse cells. Increase pulse cells for charges Fable when perfect guard is successful. I don't think I have it. I don't think I ever got it. But that's okay, because I don't mind actually going ahead and getting it now. I just need to be smart with my selection. Adds Fable slots. I think this is the one that we should push for then. Like, it's either the pulse cell recovery or we just go for this one. And since this one is only 2 slots, and I don't think we have that for any of the other ones. Yeah, actually, I don't think we have it at all. So yeah, I'm okay with that. Increasing the amount of fables that we have. Yeah, let's do that. Is there a reward for doing all 4? Like, is there like a boost in the middle? Wonder. But we need to figure out which one is enhanced fatal attack pulse cell. It looks like it's in the survival category. There it is. Enhance fatal attack pulse cell. Enhances discharge pulse cell charging upon successful fatal attack. I am curious though of one thing. So I don't mind getting the enhanced fatal attack pulse cell charge, blah blah blah. That's actually pretty good, in my opinion. Enhances deflection recoveries. I kind of like that. Might actually just go ahead and get that. We're gonna go ahead and get this though. Apparently this is the only one and I never got it. You can only get it once, it looks like. That's okay though. If I was to do the enhanced pulse cell recovery, I could technically go ahead and get this too. Because you can't get two of the same in the slots. But is there any other one that I'd want to use this for? Cube uses? Not really. Like if I gotta use 2 cubes in one fight, then I feel like I need to just start over. I'm not understanding the fight enough. So yeah, I'm actually gonna use the other quartz because I was considering doing an upgrade. Hold on. Technically, I could enhance fatal attack pulse cell. Upgrading will amplify the quartz effects listed below. Slightly enhances discharge pulse cell charging upon a fatal attack. I do like that. Can make that better. We haven't done it yet. Can I buy a quartz? That's what's gonna help me decide right now. If I can buy a quartz, I'll do it. If I can't, then you know, here's what it is. We'll just have to see if we get it.
Well met.
No, I can't buy another one right now. Okay. Well. I was about to say let's flip a coin for it, but nah, I'm just gonna do it. To me, it makes sense to get the enhanced deflection recovery. Then I could get more moves out, you know? Less time of dealing with not being able to attack, you know? Huh? All right, cool. I think we can also upgrade. Yep, the death talents. They are now at max. Just like the 2 dragon sword. Cool. Okay. Oh wait, we have legions, don't we? We should probably upgrade one of our legion abilities. Didn't I say I was gonna upgrade the fire one next? Because we like upgraded the pandemonium to max. Modify legion arm. Yeah, we did. So I said I was gonna do the electric or the fire next. I wouldn't mind doing the fire. Maybe I won't ever really get to like pull off the explosion, looking at how long it seems to take to go off. That's like, the video and the thing is a little slowed down, but also realized my voice is a little low. Sorry about that. It looks like the timing on it. Hold on, I'm gonna have to count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds before it does the explosion. And this would be the other thing that I would upgrade higher later on. I'ma say we do the upgrade for the fire. Like, those are like my two go-tos, the pandemonium and the firearm.
Well met.
I don't have any discs to trade for though, so that was a waste of time. What was I thinking? Okay, it's all right, not the end of the world. But considering the area we're in, I feel like since we just dealt with puppets for a good minute, we're gonna be dealing with creatures now. So let's try fire. If we don't like fire, we'll switch to, I mean, if fire isn't the ideal thing, then we'll switch to the other thing, you know? Simple as that. Okay. Now, with that said, you can go ahead and start. Makes fire attack stronger. I don't think it would hurt to do it just this once. We're still gonna focus technique, don't get it twisted. But you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with me focusing that for a bit. I originally was gonna try and get a haircut today, but I decided to hold off and wait until the following week. Since I'm be going on vacation, I will be trying to vlog everything for the trip that we're doing, and you guys will get to see some of it as a video on here. Well, on YouTube, not on Twitch. Sorry, Twitch. Rulebook for Ruin's Deepest Site, AFED. The rulebook was written to allow seamless research to ensure safety of Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action as deemed necessary by the Council. I don't know why I can't talk, y'all. Only those granted authority may access the ruins' deepest site. Leaking information regarding the excavation gathering is strictly prohibited. Those who violate this rule will be punished severely. Entering the altar with three or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on the subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisors. Entering the altar while in possession of high qualities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subject and lead to unstable events. Those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, evolve, ascend. The door shall open to those who seek the truth. Crazy work. What was the secret ruins key? Secret ruins key. Oh, it was the green looking key, right? Because that's not here anymore. Or maybe we used that earlier. I don't know. Whatever. Look, we're already at a boss. Great. Just great. All right. Ready or not, here we go. I forgot to put the follows up. What the heck? This is very Dark Souls. Gross. Isn't this like the Prince? I said the Prince. The priest. This guy looks just like he looks like an amalgamation of what the Prince looked like, but bigger. Really bigger. Dang, I didn't realize how big he is. Pause. You must be big. Okay. Okay. Oh God. Let me try and do fire. I was trying to see how much damage I did in general. Oh, we're doing actually pretty decent, I have to say. All things considered. Yeah, feel every piece of that. Oh, that hurt me. He was about to rise up and drop again. We did a decent amount of damage. Could have did a little bit more, honestly, but all things considered, I'm feeling a little confident. Okay. This is the bullshit time. Heal. so lucky that didn't hit. Oh! Okay. Alright, alright. What the fuck is that? Okay. Yo. You can attack both that hand and the other one. Okay. Game. Oh, heal, heal, heal. What? Okay. Yeah, it's a halfway phase. The door to darkness. Like, what is happening? Oh. This man got godhead powers like a frickin' Simon. What's happening? I got a little thrown around right there, but I was also a bit scared. I ain't gonna hold you. I knew I had used up like practically all my flask pulse charges before I got there. And the one thing on my mind was, if I can hit him enough times, maybe I can survive this. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah. One thing I want to just go ahead and say, it's getting a little annoying with some of these bosses where you can't see. You gotta have them have like an extra limb or something that they can attack with from above. You're locked onto them. You can't see those attacks coming. was I supposed to? Like, there's obviously movements, but like it's hard to recognize the movement and something coming off screen to hit you, you know? Like, at that point, you obviously have to get the timing down. But like, I don't know. I kind of just don't like it. Is it cool? Can I say that? No. I couldn't do it fast enough. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. Yee. Your butt back. Camera, please. Oh, come on. What is happening with the camera right now? That was crazy. Crazy, man. And I just upgraded this bow too. I mean this weapon too. Right now, what I'm feeling in terms of ideal, I feel like I should probably, you know what? I'm an idiot. I haven't tried burning him with the arm yet. Let me give that a shot. I don't want to do it, but we're gonna try and stay on the inside. Like most Souls games, they want you to stay inside. Very offensive, but the problem with staying inside with this guy, that, you know, it could just be me, but it feels like he work once we finally got it. Right there, man. If I would have pulled that off, that would have been such a shit right there. And you know what? I probably could have if I would have used the cube. But I wasn't thinking about the cube at the moment. I was trying to see if I could build up the meter faster first. I think using the cube early might be ideal, in all honesty. But the fire definitely was helping. Okay, I'm getting sloppy now. I gotta choose a time to use the cube though. I think the cube only works for like maybe 10 seconds, but 10 seconds is still a lot. We also need to burn. We need to burn him as soon as possible. Like, I need to use that Legion to help get me there, get me the opportunity to burn him as soon as possible. I argue maybe try to burn him from the beginning at first with the arm. Wolverine, yeah. go. That's what we wanted. Feel every piece. Okay. I always mess that one up, man. That up. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. We will get them. I like my strategy, though. Is it ideal? I don't know. But it's working for me. Get that move. It's so delayed. But I really do believe I can get it. I really do believe that I can get I can get this guy down probably within, I'd argue, maybe even the next 20 minutes. That's how confident I feel right now with fighting him. I don't know if burn is really his weakness, but I'm assuming it is. Hold on. I need you to relax, sir. Go. Burn. Don't forget the strategy. Don't get hasty. Okay. You know what? Box. I went in right there for a little bit, but I was taking a bit too long also. I won't deny that. Come on, we gotta get him back to the second phase. I can't have that confidence stripped away from me already. It could have been a fluke. I know I had something going there. I normally get angry with these type of bosses really early. But with this one, I don't know. It just didn't feel as immediate, you know? Couldn't tell when he was done walking over me. Because when he was walking over me, he literally tried to, he was running up against a wall, it looks like. Trying to keep him in the middle is probably going to be the key. But you know what? A lot of these bosses, that's the case. They get you in a corner and it's all over. It's all over now. I fell apart right there. Literally fell apart right there. That was not one of the better runs. Does that shit, man. broke the horn on his head. BS, but okay. You're done, buddy. You're done. You're done. You're done. What the hell happened to my computer? I can't see shit. Ah, no. Can y'all see? Please tell me y'all can see. Okay, that kind of happened for y'all, but you know, shit happens. Point is, I beat him. That didn't take long, did it? I think I did it in the time that I said, and within 20 minutes. I might have did it in less. That was one of the more. So it was annoying that I couldn't see when his thing was when his other limb was coming down to do the spear attack, but that actually went a lot smoother than I thought it would. But before that, I want to go back to Hotel Crop. While I'm at it. I'll pop it here. That honestly went a lot more smoother than I thought it would, though. Could probably argue. What is going on, Christian man? Wait, what'd you say? A little better than it was yesterday. Oh no, I didn't pull nothing. It was I got something removed that was on the back of my heel. Yeah. Not to get gross, but it was some type of weird growth. And right then and there, he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna cut it off right now. I was like, wait. Yeah, there was some type of growth on it. Yeah. And I don't know what it was, honestly. I was thinking it was possibly a mole, because I know moles are in like my family, specifically my dad's side, and he gets a lot of them everywhere. I mean, like, he's even had to get some removed. And you know, when they're in the like, when they grow, moles are, you know, they are what they are, but like if they grow in certain areas that aren't like reasonable, you gotta have to like get them. Yeah. So I think that's what it was on my heel. And yeah, he just got rid of it right then and there. And I was not expecting him to just do like the cutoff method and put some chemicals on it and a chemical solution on it and stuff and all that stuff. And yeah, it's pretty damn painful. So I just decided, he already said I needed to like try and stay off the leg for the day. So I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna just lay in bed all day.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the any enemy of the
Oh, there was a freaking my tire getting slashed. Yeah, that. Yeah, I was puzzled and irritated, everything at once. It was like, come on, man. Like, where is this coming from? But I mean, hey, I'm glad I still went, because hopefully this should heal up before the trip, and I can enjoy like being in the pool and stuff without like it irritated me or anything. I don't think there was anything that I got, chat, except for some stuff to level up the character. So screw it, we'll level up the character. How many did we just do there? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. Next time we'll level up a little bit of the vitality, but we're gonna focus on our stamina overall. And yeah. Yes, sir. But yeah, everything. How about for you? Of course, you know, if you need to say it confidentally, you know, I'll go ahead and mute for a bit. Okay, hold on. Uh, okay. You are good to talk. Things happened. I get that. But we're definitely still gonna have a good time. So have no doubt about it. I mean, like, I know there's some extra things you probably would have liked to have done, but like overall, we're still, like, in my opinion, locked in a good place for you to get the most. Forbidden book. The wish granter, a damaged book with handwritten warning label. Be warned, this heretical's text is designated false scripture. False scripture. Unauthorized possession will be punished. And so, number appeared in the vision, and the saint described as follows. Who knows, man? It's me and you, man. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Natural, you know, when you know, yeah, you're aiming for certain things and they don't actually happen. Like, you're gonna sit there being like, well, I mean, what now? I guess I try again with a different way. Like, but doesn't make it any easier. Leia's note. To whomever finds this place in the future, feel free to use anything you find here as you see fit. I don't need them, but perhaps these items will prove useful to you. The world grows more dangerous every day. Wherever you are, I pray for your survival. Leia. Oh, thank you, Leia. Decent stuff. A request to a friend. Oh, this is actual audio.
If you've received this message, then I am likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But before the end, I will save Romeo. And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him if that's what it takes. And tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
Arcello invitation. Oh damn, I couldn't read all that chat. Hold on. Lord have mercy. And other good news. Well, in good news, Metal Gear. All right, Christian. I think no. Which one was it that I needed to read? To my dearest and most esteemed stalker, I wish I could personally see you face to face in this moment.
To my dearest and most esteemed stalker, I wish I could personally see your face this very moment. How do you like my masterpiece? I poured my very soul into it with all my heart. I trust there is no need for formal introductions, of course not, for it is I, your dear Latino. You took many things from me. Arms, legs, a sunny outlook on life. And then you drove nine blades through me. All on your own. So, I have only you to thank, yes? I am grateful.
Crazy.
Never in my life have I ever known such shameful disgrace and such overwhelming joy.
It's definitely gonna take up a lot more time, though.
Joy.
Even with your knowledge, be better off finishing that first.
For in that moment, my dear, you became interesting, worthy of my attention and study. All humans are intriguing to me, but you shall help me shape my study of humanity, my magnum opus. Yet, one can never be too careful. So, you must be assessed. Starting now.
It's a long message.
My dear stalker, I have crafted a test that will reveal your heart, your soul, your true self. It's a simple choice. Life is precious, so I wonder, which life do you value more?
You know where me and John fall with that.
Yours or your apprentices? When you have listened to this message, do pay a visit to the Rose Estate. I have something you want back, don't I? And you owe me, stalker, one way or another. I intend to collect that debt.
That was pure madness, what I just heard there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I pointed out a few. Literally, I put it in the chat what y'all what y'all love, you know. And she is. That's why I put her in there. By definition.
We still have time. Leia must be headed to the Rose estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
All right, what are we at now? This is Sea Cliffs. I have a feeling since we're by the sea, they're probably gonna have us fighting robots, aka puppets. So let's switch our grindstone to electric, and we'll change our arm to the electric. We'll go from there. And if I'm wrong, we'll change it. Simple as that. Oh. I was about to jump like everything was A-okay. Glad I didn't. Here we are. Oh, oh. Let's take a picture of that when I get a better view. Why did those seagulls sound that way? The heck? Oh, looks like I called it. Nope. And where is it? Where's the guy? Well, I don't fully know what just happened there, but I do see this trap. So, okay. Can't activate it that way. I don't know if these guys are bombs in itself or if... Because that one of those dogs just ran towards me and seemed like they exploded, but it's hard to really tell if that was just my attack that did that or if they actually, you know, oh boy, here we go with this guy, Marsupilami. Okay. It's fine. I just gotta get used to that. Also, I need to remember I have my arm as well that can shock him. Freaking Winter Soldier over here. Gotta use it. Get jiggy. He tried to switch to a weapon at the last minute. Funny. And that was bullshit right there, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna live with it. Yep. Here we go. Don't know where I'm headed. Don't know where I'm going. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, hold up. Buddy, you should not have been able to roll while I was hitting you. Yo, no, what? That dog don't get the fuck out the way. Give me a second. Okay, so this is what I'm fighting for. I'm fighting to get that box right there. Okay. That shit better be good, whatever's inside. That was insane, but no. Deal with it. Okay. I'd like to stop hitting the fucking wall, please. Thank you. Thought I was being pretty reasonable right there. So I don't know what causes the dogs to explode, but I mean, luckily I've been invulnerable every time that it's done it, so I guess we have that. What the hell just happened? This man pushed me off the, oh my God. Okay, all right, no. It made sense, Let me relax, it made sense. I may have been parrying it, but he was still pushing me back. He pushed me through something that was breakable. That's my fault. I should have been focused on staying with the bridge behind me. I didn't consider that a possibility. That's all it was. Yeah. Buddy blew himself up. Well, look at that. First time he actually pulled that shit off. I tell you. Yo. Gonna get my stuff. Boy, man. Who would have thought that it was the regular enemies that was gonna keep me here longer than anything else? Feel like I'm getting close to the end of the game though, so I can at least be happy about that. Come on. I may have all day, but I don't want to spend all day dealing with you. Yo, what is the... He never... See, I really hate these type of things in Souls games. You want to know the things that can piss me off and make me not necessarily always want to play a Souls game? When they throw in some random BS. I like the idea of the enemy adapting and changing different stuff, but when the game has some wonky areas that the same stuff won't happen necessarily every time, you don't have like a guaranteed way of things happening all the time, I don't like that. It's unreliable, and it calls for a change of strategy that doesn't necessarily give the idea that, oh, I'm just not good enough. I'm not getting the hang of the mechanics. No, if I'm used to an enemy throwing something and it hits a certain thing and it goes through it the next time that I actually try to do it, that's bullshit. That's glitches. That's something that shouldn't be rewarded as good game design. I just refuse to accept that. Like, do not get it twisted. I don't think the game is bad, but this game is definitely not perfect. No game is. I completely acknowledge that. But the love that people have into some of these Souls games, I feel like they look past the issues and just accept it as like top tier gaming. Like, there's some work to be made on some of these things, especially when it comes to the optimization. There, my rant's over. try this again. That killed me. He just so happened to get a crit, I guess, because I thought I had more than enough health. But I'm getting back to that phase of these enemies one-shotting me because of the new game plus shit. The answer? It's clear as day. Just go ahead and start a new game. Boy. I did not move the lock onto that. Oh my gosh. I'm not blaming the game for that. That was me. But God, was that annoying how that happened. I really wasn't. Why did you why did you get up anyway? Man, if that dog would have blew up behind me in that moment and actually killed me or something. Telling you. Heal. We don't know when this shit is gonna say. Alright, Radiant Ergo Chunk was my reward and a saw blade. Now we're not done yet because there's a freaking dog up here that can explode. Actually, never mind. This is the one that can break you. Ancient Disc. Yeah, like there's a lot of moments where games I've played Soul games and they have like these wonky things that happen. That makes no sense to me. And I know other games have like, you know, glitches and stuff too, but it's the way it happens in these games that really pisses me off. Attacks not hidden the way that they're supposed to. Like, I could go on, but I won't. Gotta face this guy again. Kidding me? Come on, get over here, man. don't want to use that, but a waste. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, that is a Grand Theft Auto thing. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause the game knows. I don't know how to explain it, but it knows. Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on, bitch. Nope. That's fine. I'll wait. No, go ahead. Leave those mines there. Yeah. I'm not playing your game. Fuck you. You're playing mine. Oh no. Yeah, bye. I don't care. I was willing to let him keep doing the mine shit and coming to me. I was not going through that shit to get him. Empty painkiller bottle. A bottle of painkillers used by Leia. It's completely empty. An overdose could be fatal for the average person. Painkillers cannot cure the petrification disease, nor can they effectively alleviate the suffering. Yet there are some who struggle to even live without becoming dependent on painkillers. Yeah, that's true in real life too. I mean, there's no petrification disease in real life, but you know, people do become.
This wretched cold. What I wouldn't give for a strong drink. Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. Something scarred this place. The alchemists and their deadly infighting. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
Absolutely. It's just means to basically help you. Well, it's a means for some people to function past the pain. Oh, we got it. Looks like we'll get to listen to a song before we end the stream. I'm gonna buy this, and I'm gonna buy this. Oh, we can buy multiple? I mean, it's right here in front of me. Oh, we can buy an endless amount. Okay, I see what this is now. I'm gonna keep that in mind for the future. Since you took my hand and my time began, I'll fly high.
So, what?
You know this. Fallen. I don't see anything worth selling here, so. Are we about to fight another boss already? Hold on. I'm gonna sit at the Stargazer real quick. Let's talk with Jiminy.
Hey, about what I said before. Just think, if we can save them here, we could alter Krot's future. For the better, I hope. But put that aside. Leia's fighting alone. How could we not help? So, what do you say, pal?
Should we spend Ergo right now, or should we hold off? I feel like we should probably hold off a little bit. Let's hold off. We're not even like, I don't know what we're about to fight, but we're not even like necessarily at what we could perceive as a final boss. So whatever happens, let's deal with it first. Are the enemies becoming human again? I don't really know. I said, didn't think I'd be so into being Wolverine, but I do like this weapon. Come on out. Yeah, that right there, I don't like those things. That doesn't just happen in this game. It happens in like almost all the Souls games. Why is it that sometimes I can hit the enemy when they're on the ground after I get like a visceral or whatever the hell you call them in the other games. Why is it that I can hit them sometimes when they're on the ground and then sometimes it just doesn't work? Don't like that stuff. Especially if you do a charge attack. Imagine I did a charge attack right there. I missed and then he got up and I'm stuck in the animation for the charge attack and then he hits me with a powerful attack and it kills me. Like, what is the lesson right there? I don't feel like there is one. What, be more patient? I'm taking advantage of the opportunity that is like literally right in front of me and it's just not working sometimes. And then like someone would probably say, well, if you know it's not reliable, why do it? Because it works sometimes. Like, why doesn't it work more often? Is the question that you should be asking. You put a mechanic in a game, if it's very efficient, you're gonna want to use it. There's no other way to write that out. I do like Souls games. I can't stress that enough. But I can't look at it in rosy colors like most people do, as if there isn't like things that should be ironed out in some of them. And mind you, this Souls game isn't even made by who is it? Miyazaki, I think. This isn't made by Miyazaki and them. This is like a whole nother team. And there's a lot of Souls games out there. I actually was looking up. I don't understand why people are saying there aren't a lot of Souls games that are flooding the industry right now, because I checked recently and there are about 20 games that were either announced or released for this year for that's a Souls game, a Souls-like, or Souls-light. It doesn't matter if it's not fully Souls. At the end of the day, it's still a Souls game. A Souls-light would be a Neo game. So yes, I count those too. Got a letter here. A letter to the family, an unsent letter. Handwriting is messy, as if written in a hurry. Marin, you must take the children, leave everything, and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek out relatives for safety. Just go and find a place unknown to anyone else. Simon, that devil won't be satisfied until all who oppose him are dead. Yor. I guess the yours truly got scribbled out or got unfinished. But yeah, like there really are a lot of Souls games flooding the industry right now, and some of very low quality, others of decent. And I just kind of want us to get back to when we had more variety on hand. This is a lot of if it's anything to subset that it sounds like I'm trying to be hard on Souls games as a whole. There's a lot of platformer games that have come out too, and a good number of them are ass as well. Not gonna hold you. Definitely not in the place that it could be or should be. Like what was that? No, that shit doesn't make no sense. Why was he able to attack me like that? I understand like a last burst of attacks, but I was clearly hitting him before he could do that. That's all, man. I just want more quality in the in the Souls games. I don't just want anybody. What the fuck? Swordfish Jimmy. That was my fault. I should have just healed and then tried to kill the fish. I just want a little more quality put into the game, into these Souls lights that are coming, Souls lights, or Souls games in general coming into the industry nowadays for people to play. Because it's diluting the genre, in my opinion, as a whole. It used to be special when a Souls game came out. Now it feels like every other couple months there's one coming out. Not everything needs to be a Souls game, is I think the point I want to drive home for the most part of this. This bitch gonna hit me, is he? And that's why I have hopes for Lost Souls Aside and a couple of other games coming out that are supposed to be hack and slashes. And yes, of course, I have hopes for the platformers as well, especially the adventure slash platformer games. There's a lot of racing games out too. I'll admit that. Like this year alone, I think like we got like 4 racing games that came out. Wow. Because we have currently Mario Kart World, we have Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Then we have Sonic Cross Worlds. We have Kirby. Air Riders. We have Garfield. Why did it take so long to hurt him right there? Y'all see what I mean, man? You know, some of this is not making sense at all to me. Variety is nice. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's why I chose to be a variety streamer. I didn't just want to play Sonic. Yes, Sonic is my favorite series. But that would have been boring. Why am I stuck there? Why couldn't I get a back attack on this guy? Normally I could do that. What's up? Oh God. What was going on? Was that not the same type of guys? Like, am I tripping? Why was a back tag not available? Oh, great. Thanks. Appreciate you. Glad I blocked. Okay. Yo, we went for so long through that area with nothing to trigger as like a save point. And now I have to run through all this again. Did I miss the shortcut or something? That was pretty damn long. Okay. Oh shit. It's crazy how that reached. But I'm kind of past the point of care at the moment. So I hate that he got that off. It's fine. I can make it work. It's fine. We're gonna run past all those guys again. I'm gonna try and do it better this time. These enemies, they honestly seem to be human. So I want to change my weapon to maybe they aren't human. I'm gonna change it to Pandemonia and change the grindstone to acid. And we're gonna see if we get a little more out of this. I was considering doing burning, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's doing much for us. Oh, there wasn't something under there. Keep moving, keep moving. Something's on my head. Okay. That's not gonna work. We literally have to kill those fish before we progress. At least the two that are gonna be following us. We can't just leave them be because they're gonna fuck us up during that fight. Dodge. Is there a shortcut up here? Oh, look at that. We might have found a shortcut. Correspondence from beyond the sea. Scroll carrying a soft scent of fine ink. To my respected brothers and sisters of the truth, your correspondence was well received. I cannot hide my awe regarding the events occurring here. Beyond the sea, time and again, I'm enlightened by your profound learnings. I can only respond with my thanks. The golden medicine enclosed in my recent communion or communique was most welcome. I have confirmed its efficacy on patients suffering mild symptoms of stone disease, those whose lungs were not afflicted yet. Fortunately, it seems the eradication of the disease on our shores is possible, as only some coastal residents show symptoms. Many lives are being saved thanks to the teachings of the Brotherhood. I shall post additional updates from across the sea soon. My wish is that you remain safe and well until then. May we someday meet, my brothers and sisters, here in the land of the radiant dawn. Ugly. So from what I read there, it seems like the coins can actually cure the disease of it. I think. Yeah, you mind if I just do this real quick? Thank you. You have all my attention now. Yep. Oh yeah. Definitely works on them. I forgot that explodes. Oh, hell yeah. We gotta use this for sure. Oh, boy. We are in the worst area to be fighting right now, and you know it. But you're still trying to fight me here. Says a lot about you. Yo, am I actually going the right way? What is happening? What's happening? Oh, we're in an affected area and stuff. Like I'm so confused. The infected. They must be cleansed. Jamie Noble, y'all. Jamie Noble. That looks like absolute chaos. I'm leaving first. What's going on, Rough Man? Thank you for the sub. Hope everything's good with you. I'm just over here playing them Lies of P. Wow, that puppet literally almost hit me from that angle. It's the motherfucking angles. Yeah. I don't know what's up with that. Oh shit. There's another one. Oh. Lineups and more lineups. What's for the lineups? Yo, what? No. I can't frickin' fight right now. Yeah. You're kidding me. I'm doing all right, man. I got like a little injury. Technically it wasn't an injury. I got a thing done to my foot recently, but nothing serious. Just more of an annoyance if anything else. Tried to do it the way that they're like basically requesting, and then suddenly they get that little power boost to finish you off in an instant. No. Like when it comes to Souls games, I think the best way to describe it I forgot the name of the artist, but I would say it's bitch, you guessed it. Like that to me would be the perfect explanation of what a Souls game is, if no one ever played one before. Like both you OG Mako. That's his name. Oh. Oh God. I'm killing you right here. Said you never beaten one. I think Elden Ring would probably be like the best one for you to try and beat, in all honesty. It's honestly the one that's the most welcoming of the series, like to bring you in. Oh man. Yeah, the most forgiving of the series. It literally has a jump button, like an actual jump button. Not the freaking run for a few seconds then pushing the left analog stick to do this shit. That's what this game copied. Which is part of the reason why I feel it has so much of the DNA, I think, of the first Dark Souls, maybe, or maybe even Demon Souls. I can kind of see why this might be like one of Magic's favorite, Magic Lunchbox, aka Joe Magic. I mean, like, the whole point of a Souls game is to put you against, you know, put you in practically almost unfair odds for you to figure out and resolve. And the reward is that the thing that you feel when you actually pull it off is a satisfying. Ooh, hold up. Gotta focus for a second. It's a very rewarding feeling when you pull off. Oh shit. When you pull off beating a Souls game, because through all the odds, you managed to come out on top. You know. Ah! There's the Magic Man himself. I live, I breathe. Well, I mean, a little bit. He's playing Mafia, last I checked. The second one, not the new one. He's trying to hold off until he can play Metal Gear Delta, a mechanical device containing cipher records. There may be someone who can decrypt the cipher. Oh yeah, we're gonna give that to the tracker. So I don't know, chat, if I found two of these in two different directions. I don't know if I'm going the right way or if I'm going an alternate path, but we're just gonna keep moving and see what happens. I see that there's something over there, but I'm kind of curious of what's over here first, so that's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. All right, so it looks like when I drop here, noted. Let's actually sit down at the Stargazer. I'll see a fisherman.
I have won. I caught you.
Oh, him.
Fish, you and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed.
What happened?
They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rode out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me.
You caught a monster on your own?
Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body.
Did I use Ergo to fix you? Why did you go so far?
Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village.
Anything he needs help with?
You would help an old man. Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a...
Don't forget my fisherman suplex. Dun, 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 dun. What the fuck? Of course, this nigga.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself?
Why are you doing this?
It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown. Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance to be disposed of. A
nobody.
Nobody.
I can't pronounce that name. So.
Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of the sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you?
Peaceful solution.
I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must? You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
This is where the umbrella came from.
To more legendary challenges, for she too
hit that wall and it screwed me up. I will get him though. I will get him. Now I know he drops those bombs too. So I'm gonna try and keep an eye out. He's probably gonna go even more crazy this time with it.
You truly are, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
How the hell are you? Nope, nope. Damn it. I thought he hit it in the smoke. I didn't know he throws it out there.
an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. Now, on
Got
to
too
more
greedy.
legendary challenges, or she too will die.
I didn't need to do that. I should have just waited it out. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay.
You
Again.
truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Oh, shit. Good.
On to more
I got up too
legendary
early, too.
challenges, or she too will die.
Okay, it was probably because I was too close that he threw that bomb as right in front of me. But I'm not worried. We will get it.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. You may talk too much. It's time for you to die. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Okay. We're gonna have to equip ample that purifies for that. Mm-hmm. Yes. Where's it? Break, shock, disruption. No. Electric shock, decay. Here we go. This is the one we need. Actually, wait, hold up. This is it. This is the one we need. Okay. All is good. Still pretty confident that we can do this. Matter of fact, I think we should change this to that. Get her done.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Tried to perfect parry it. It's okay. We affected his ass anyway.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. Yep, decay resistors. Chip damage is crazy, but we can at least like bring it back if we just get some good perfect parries in.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
See?
More legendary challenges, for she too.
Like we're already able to get him to half health pretty fast. Just have to get a few more perfect parries in there, and we'll be golden. Now, what I will say, hold on. Okay, I gotta remember that I have to use the ample right there. Well, I don't have to, but like it'd be ideal to use it.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Yes, they do. No time for the games.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Be patient. Heal. Heal. It's fine. Here we go. Use this.
Wait.
Heal.
What is happening?
Oh no! I almost had. Oh man. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna actually equip two things. We're gonna go ahead and put this on as well. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna put both of those on when we start that portion of the fight.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Early on, yes. Didn't think that hit me.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contribution. Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too will
I don't know
die.
why I did the cube there. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know why I did the cube. Definitely should have just went for the pulse. I should save the cube for when we're like in the actual second phase.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Better than that.
Now, on to more
Better than
legendary challenges.
I don't know why
or
I
she
did that.
too
I'm better than
will
that.
die. You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power.
That's
crafted
fine.
by
You
the
still
most
suck.
brilliant alchemist as reward for my contribution.
Good contribution. Heal. Go ahead. Come on. You gonna throw the bombs? Maybe that. Heal. Heal every piece. Oh. I thought you was about to transform.
On to more
Okay.
legendary
I
challenges.
definitely thought you was about
or
to
she
transform
too
because I
will
got you
die.
past the L in your name. Okay. That was my bad. I also heard the grunting, so I thought that he was about to transform for a second too. That was my bad. I wanted to put that resistance on, so I was like, it's time.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
That boy proud of himself. over there laughing when he hasn't even done
An
nothing yet.
elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as a reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
I won't hold you. When you do that bob shit and then you do the dash, that can be pretty tough. But still not worried. Yeah, I'm not stopping until I see you actually get on your knee. All right, now it's time.
What is happening?
I can't tell if that was a grab or not. Ooh. Heal, 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 heal. That decay is crazy right there.
You truly are, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Definitely couldn't be a thing.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Hey, nostalgia's a bitch.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as a reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Challenges, for she too will die.
Agreed.
You truly are innocent, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Let's go.
Behold, an elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
He basically carried me right there. Is it time? I think it's time.
Wait. What is happening?
I'm gonna try and get more hits off this time. I was on the wrong item. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Oh man. I was on the wrong one. I meant to heal and instead I used a grindstone. Shit. I hate to see it. I
Truly are a nuisance.
crossed the
And in
line.
more ways than one. But the games end here. On to more legendary challenges, for she too will
The
die.
heal would have been worthwhile right there. Okay.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I'm pretty sure I have you this time too. Let's see who's two. Bring your ass over here. That was a bad dodge. But I got you infected, so I'll take it.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Leader of the bastards. That's his little name. Ain't a diss. That's what he chose as a name. That's a title.
Wait. What is happening?
That up. No, I just was about to break them. Yeah, at the very least, we're gonna beat this boss before we stop.
You truly are, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Now, on to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
That wasn't the best location to be fighting him at. I definitely need to try and have him stay in the middle. Step on the gates.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. legendary
wrong
challengers, or she too will die.
Weave. Okay. Right from the beginning, we're gonna just run straight to the middle.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
I agree. Games are over for you.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Heal. Got greedy, got greedy, got greedy. I could have healed. I could have healed. I know. I'm just in such a rush to get to the second phase so I can master parrying those wild attacks he does. I'ma get it.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end
Made what up?
here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time to die.
Patience. Don't have to parry everything. Tempting as that is.
Wait.
Oh, I'm all out of fire ones? Okay. It is what it is. get stuck in the corner.
You truly are a nuisance.
Full Metal
And in
Alchemist.
more ways than one. But the games end here.
That beat up God.
On to more
That's fine.
legendary challenges.
I actually wanted to go
Or
back
you will die.
anyway to grab a few things. Actually, I might not be able to grab what I wanted to grab. We'll see what happens. There's still something else I need to get anyway. Uh-huh. Oh man. Wait.
Well met.
Yeah, we're good. Oh wait, can we actually get the final piece of the upgrade? I think we got a Legion piece. Yep, go ahead and do that. How effective this is actually gonna be, I don't know. We'll see when we try and use it. I don't know the point when it actually explodes. I think it's 6 seconds, but regardless, we'll see if we can pull it off. But I would like to try and get it within the next couple
And
tries.
in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Effective.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
important. Ooh, I was too slow right there. Oh. Okay.
Wait. Oh, what is happening?
Why did I take a chance with that? Why didn't I just heal? I didn't want to waste the damage that he would have did right there, but he ended up killing me anyway. So at the end of the day, it wasn't worth it. I gotta let go of being able to hold on to all the, well, not obviously not all, but hold on to more of the
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one.
charges, the pulse charges.
Here.
That was crazy. Yeah. Heal. Ugly.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists
What are you doing?
as
Come on.
reward for my contributions.
I don't know why you thought the alchemist gave a fuck about you in any way.
You know far too much. It's time to die.
That was dangerous. Heal. Yep.
Wait. Oh, what is happening?
I gotta do better with that.
truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Why don't you stay in the middle?
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Heal. Why was it not activated when I was all
You know far enough. It's time for you to die.
whatever, man, whatever. I'd like to infect him before this runs out, but it's too late now. At least I wasn't wasting it.
Wait. Oh, what is happening?
Forgot that he does that. I thought he was done fucking swinging, and when he was, I tried to do my charge attack. He wasn't done swinging, and then I couldn't cancel it, and I got caught in that attack. That sucks.
You truly are nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Right on the tapestry. That was crazy.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
The reward for your contributions. got that way. Welcome back. Indeed, indeed. Still hit me. Okay. All good.
Wait. What is happening?
Yeah. Second I get thrown out of whack, that puts me in a tough situation.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
He's healing? I'll just focus in on the fight.
Behold, an
I know he
elixir
heals right here.
of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. You know far too much. It's time for you to die. Wait. What is happening?
There we go. Just the break I wanted. You're done. It was only a matter of time.
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything, all of it. Please, just...
If you want to take credit for that, sure. I can explain, blah, 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 what he wants to say.
All this happened, all of it, because of the alchemist, and then damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique, or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them. This isn't common knowledge.
Legendary stalker.
But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders.
The medicine.
This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir, no middleman. For the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become.
I don't know why you believe that.
No. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treated.
You went off what they said instead of
I must.
seeing it in action.
Kind fellow. Please. Sir.
How does it affect the story if I kill him? All right, well, I'm gonna kill him.
What? No. How could you? You promised. You promised you would let me live. Please. Please. They promised. The alchemist. I must go to them. I must go to them and get my cure.
Nah, nigga.
No. I was chosen.
Chosen for death.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
All right. Well, that feels like a good place to stop. Gave y'all 2 bosses. Yeah, we'll stop it here. Next time I guess I'm gonna figure out where else I need to go, because we have like 2 other paths that we could take. Where is it? We unlocked the coastal cave hideout. Is that the one I was? Yeah, the coastal cave hideout. And this is the shipwreck interior. So yeah, we got a couple of things we could check out. Now, before we end this, I do have the thing to give to the tracker. I might go ahead and try and do that. Depending on if I remember where the item is.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
But if I don't,
This is a surprise.
we'll probably
None of the
save it for
keys
next
I have
time.
fit this cipher machine. I thought I'd gathered nearly all of them. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets. I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away.
Okay, so
we can
his
see
body
what
had the key
heinous
in it.
deeds he was hiding.
I don't know if I got that from killing him or if
Macchio
it
didn't
was just
simply
automatically
cooperate
given to
with
me,
the alchemists.
after I beat him in the
It
boss fight.
appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krot. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Okay. Decode frosted cipher machine text. Target found, not found. Renaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintaining blockade at standing. Warning to the target and all traders. My apologies, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for I failed you. In my defense, though, the treacherous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I knew the lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there's no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an example of the traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. Crazy. So... oh shoot. Hold up. This isn't the location for the hidden thing, but it is the painter. Oh, she died? Painter Sky. A painting created by Goddard, the blind painter. It's been painted roughly with oil paints. The painter, trapped in darkness, yearned for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. That light was connected to a profoundly blue and strange sky. It's a very nice painting. To the one within the darkness. To the one who showed me such kindness to this blind painter who had lost her light. After you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passes, I am certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. Clear blue skies. Is this... I thought I got this song already. I guess it's a different version. All right. Gold versions via New Game Plus. Oh wait, I didn't check to see if any of these would show. Let me see. Let's see. No, the lighthouse isn't on here. All right, so we'll do that next time. Most likely have to find it. Where do I put it? I don't sell it, do I?
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
Yeah, that'd be fucked up. There's no way they would give me the option to sell it. Maybe if I speak to the tracker, it'll tell me. Or is it over here? Nah. All right, let me speak to the tracker. He might have the answer.
Any enemy of the alchemists?
Nope. Huh. I mean, I am in Hotel Krat. I just don't know where to put it. What the heck? This automatically happened. You adorned the wall. I guess the painting was in the base game. Never really paid attention. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Okay. Is there 8 on this yet? Nope, only 3. We're gonna leave that alone. Well, all things considered, we did a decent job. Good amount of progress made. And these past 2 bosses did not put me in a raging fit, to be honest. So that's nice. But as always, we gotta end this by listening to the music in the game. We got 2 of them. Actually, no, I don't think we have 2 of them to listen to. Because Lyzrium, Clear Blue Sky. I guess we could listen to Lyzrium again too, the golden version. Yeah, we'll listen to both. So first, let's see what's different about Clear Blue Sky, which, funny enough, I played the gold version at the beginning of the stream. So let's hear how different this version is.
Open your eyes, open up the clear blue sky. I'll be there to hold you close in my mind. Can you see the snow melting down the sea below?
Definitely a lot more somber, I think. Okay, I think I see what you're saying, Magic. You wanna explain it again to the stream?
Oh, they didn't hear me. All right. So basically, I found the gold version to be something more like you would hear at a lounge. Like you got live musicians there, you got a lounge singer in there, and they're just giving off a performance that they would give for the people at the lounge. And the regular version is more of an orchestral version that you would see at like a symphony or a concert. So it's more soulful, impactful versus the gold version, which is more performative. little bit more upbeat.
But is it a bittersweet
Like
symphony?
Like at a lounge.
Yeah, like at a lounge.
Didn't anybody not hear my question?
Ignored your question, Christian.
Huh?
Ignored your question, Christian.
Oh, you ignored my question. Okay.
Yeah, but now say it again. Because I heard you talking, I just ignored your question as I was talking. So go ahead.
Bittersweet symphony.
Is it a bittersweet symphony? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Full circle. Okay. But yeah, I do get what you mean. When you said that, it made me think about when I listened to Like a Star by Corinne Bailey. I know you don't remember who that artist is. I said this a long time ago, but that's like one of my favorite UK singers.
I know who that is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I've heard both the, regular audio version, and then I've heard like the orchestrated versions that she's done like at a live concert, and the feeling and impact that it gives for both it's very different to me personally. So I can understand what you mean when you say that, and when I listen to both of them. But that's gonna be it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe on YouTube if you're watching there. If you're on Twitch, feel free to hit that follow button to stay tuned for more streams to come. And yeah, we have a Discord that's also free to join. Check that out in the description for both. I'm gonna head out. This was the Loaf King, the Lunchbox. And if you didn't know, you should always stay lunching. Catch y'all later. Peace. I'll leave y'all to the rest of the song.
Yeah,